Let's do a couple of revolves. So if I go to File and New Part and Create, then I can do a revolve. So let's think about making something that looks like a goblet. So I'm going to start a new sketch. I'm going to go to this plane. I want to have a center line to connect to. So this is going to be, I'm going to line it up on this axis, and then anything on this line I'm going to add, that's where it's going to revolve. So that's going to be my center profile. So I'm going to just kind of go through here doing random lines around. So we're going to make a little shape here. Notice how it's giving me suggestions as I go around. So, and then this is going to be the center part. And I need to move it down here now. So continue going out. Then we're going to have a little, I don't know, I'm just kind of doing some random stuff here. So I'm drawing this fairly complicated shape using my center click to define things. So I'm imagining if I took the cup and cut it in half, and let's zoom out a little bit. What would it look like in profile? And the most important part, this has to be closed. So right here, I have to make sure that this last line connects to the first line. If you don't close the shape, it won't work. So now I have this really complicated shape. I'm going to choose Home, and I've got this wonderful shape here. So I'm going to choose Revolve, and the axis I want to choose is the one that I put down first, and then click OK, and you can see now I have this kind of cool looking cup thing. And if I hold down my Shift and Center button, I can revolve it, rotate it around, and show you that we've got this kind of cool revolved shape. So I'm going to save this as a clever name like cup, and I want to show you another one. We're going to make a donut. So File, and a new part, and new standard IPT, and I want to do a new sketch. So the key to making a donut is having the axis, the profile axis that you want to revolve around separate from the shape that you revolve. So what I'm going to do is just put a line on this vertical axis here, and then out here somewhere I'm just going to put a circle like this. That'll work, and finish that sketch. So now I have a line and a circle. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to revolve this axis is what I want. This axis and this profile. There we go. So you have to choose axis first, and then profile, and then you get a wonderful donut shape. And if I hold down my Shift key, I can revolve that thing around. So you see we've got a lovely little donut or O-ring or whatever you want to call that. And so we drew an axis first and then put a circle next to it. We have to choose the profile and the axis, and it will revolve the shape around the axis that you choose. All right, that's a real quick lesson on revolving.